Welcome to Psych with Sigmund, where we delve into the lives and works of influential minds who shaped our understanding of human psychology. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating life and contributions of Karl Buhler, a pioneer in the field of psychology. Karl Buhler was born on May 27, 1879, in Meckesheim, Germany. Growing up in a small town, Buhler's early life was marked by a strong interest in philosophy and literature. His father, a pastor, encouraged his curiosity, and Buhler spent much of his childhood reading and exploring the world around him. This foundation in philosophy and literature would later influence his approach to psychology. As Buhler pursued his education, he became increasingly drawn to the field of psychology. He studied at the University of Freiburg, where he was exposed to the works of prominent psychologists like Wilhelm Wundt and Franz Brentano. These early influences shaped Buhler's thinking about the nature of consciousness and the human experience. One of the most significant events in Buhler's life was his move to Vienna, where he became a part of the vibrant intellectual community surrounding Sigmund Freud. Although Buhler's work would eventually diverge from Freud's psychoanalytic theory, their initial interactions had a profound impact on his development as a psychologist. Buhler's time in Vienna also introduced him to the works of other notable thinkers, such as Ernst Mach and Friedrich Nietzsche. Buhler's major contributions to psychology are rooted in his theory of language and thought. He believed that language plays a central role in shaping our perceptions and understanding of the world. According to Buhler, language is not just a means of communication, but also a tool for thinking and problem-solving. This idea is reflected in his concept of symbolic representation, which suggests that our thoughts and ideas are shaped by the symbols and representations we use to describe them. One of the most interesting aspects of Buhler's work is his emphasis on the importance of context in understanding human behavior. He argued that our thoughts, feelings, and actions are always influenced by the social and cultural context in which they occur. This idea was revolutionary for its time, as many psychologists were focused on individual mental processes and neglected the role of environment and culture. Buhler's research and legacy are a testament to his innovative thinking. His work on language and thought has had a lasting impact on fields like psycholinguistics, cognitive psychology, and education. For example, his concept of symbolic representation has been applied in artificial intelligence research, where scientists are working to develop machines that can think abstractly and solve complex problems. Despite the significance of Buhler's contributions, his work was not without controversy. Some critics argued that his theories were too focused on individual mental processes and neglected the social and cultural context. Others felt that his ideas about language and thought were too broad and lacked empirical support. However, these criticisms also reflect the evolving nature of psychological theory and the ongoing debates within the field. So, what can we learn from Karl Buhler's work? How can his ideas help us better understand human behavior, thinking, or emotions? One key takeaway is the importance of language in shaping our thoughts and perceptions. Buhler's theory of language highlights the complex interplay between thought, language, and culture, reminding us that our understanding of the world is always mediated by the symbols and representations we use to describe it. Another important lesson from Buhler's work is the need to consider the social and cultural context in which thought and language occur. His ideas about symbolic representation emphasize the importance of understanding how language and culture shape our perceptions and behaviors, highlighting the need for a more nuanced and contextualized approach to psychology. As we move forward in our exploration of the human mind, Buhler's ideas remind us of the importance of considering the complex interplay between individual mental processes, social context, and cultural influences. If you enjoyed learning about Karl Buhler, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.